There it is, about 2 inches. Leveling feet, 4 of them. There's all my connections at the bottom. This here is the power supply. That's the 12 volt I was telling you about. It's only 2.5 amps. It's the one I want to get rid of and upgrade. But there's the stand. And this is bolted to the stand. Stand's bolted to the 2 inches of wood. Rock steady. Come around. I believe it's 20 by 20 by 9 electrical box. It's got an inlet fan. I'd love it to be over here, but there's a problem. I'll show you that in a minute. And then this is the exhaust fan at the top for heat. Cold air in, hot air out. And the back side, nothing fancy. So then here's the front. Here's the on button for everything. Emergency stop switch. Here's a 12 volt cigarette lighter. And here is the USB port. 5 volts, 1.5 amps, 2.1 amps. My switches, 12 volts on, 12 volts on, 5 volts on, 5 volts on. That's it when it sits there. Open this up. I put the key somewhere. Here's the key. Unlock it. There's the inside of the panel. You can see here's that fan that I wanted to put right here, but it was in the way with these because these are so tall. It's just barely fits. And you can see here everything. I got my 60 volt power supplies. There's my terminal boards. This is the bottom 2 are 12 volts. Top 2 are 5 volts. I got my neutral, my ground, my 120 coming in. I got my 24 power supply, and it's a 5 volt power supply. That's a VFD. There's my Acorn, Century Acorn board. And these are my power units for the 3-axis on the mill. Backside of the switch. This is my emergency stop button. There's the button over there for power on. And that's what I have so far. Like I said, it looks like a mess. Wish I can clean it up a bit. I have another neutral right here, the cover off it. So, I'll see how it works. Give you an update.